Meghan just broke the internet again, and this time she didn't even say a word. All it took was a 25-second behind-the-scenes video from her and Harry's Dodgers date night, captioned simply, "Date night." That's it. 2 words, and the internet went absolutely wild. Within minutes, social media exploded, people reposting, commenting, screaming with joy, and yes, derangers losing what's left of their marbles. Because Meghan didn't just share a clip, she dropped a whole vibe. The video opens with Meghan walking through that Dodgers hallway, calm, confident, glowing. She's in a crisp white shirt, dark pants, and a Dodgers cap pulled just low enough to say, "I'm relaxed, I'm happy, and I'm not here for the circus." She's carrying her jacket and sunglasses, smiling softly as date night glows across the screen. You can tell from the first second, this isn't staged. This is authentic Meghan, the woman who found peace, love, and freedom, just living her life. She passes by the display cases filled with trophies and golden baseball gloves, and honestly, it feels symbolic. All that success on display, and here she is, standing tall among it. It's almost poetic. The trophies symbolize victory, and Meghan walking past them says, without a single word, "We're winning too." And then, of course, the hot dog moment. The internet went feral for this part. Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, standing at a food counter, holding a Dodger dog and taking a bite like any other fan. The shot is casual, playful, so ordinary that it becomes extraordinary. Because for years the UK press tried to paint her as this unreachable diva, and now here she is, grabbing stadium food, laughing, enjoying herself. One fan tweeted, "Meghan eating a hot dog is more iconic than every royal balcony moment combined." Another said, "Forget crown jewels, give me mustard and sunshine." It's just so delightfully normal, and that's what people love about her. From there, the video pans out to the massive Dodger Stadium crowd, lights gleaming, the crowd roaring, and date night still glowing across the screen. It's cinematic. You can practically feel the energy, 2 people surrounded by tens of thousands, yet totally in their own world. And then comes Harry. And oh, the internet was not ready. He's watching the game intently, cheering, fist-pumping, totally immersed. There's a close-up of him holding a baseball, inspecting it like a kid who just found treasure. That one moment melted hearts everywhere. People commented things like, "Harry looks so peaceful," and "That's a man who finally feels free." And they're right. You can see it. The calm, the joy, the simple pleasure of being out with his wife on a Friday night. No royal protocol, no stiffness, no judgmental stares. And then, the ending. Meghan laughing, high-fiving someone, stadium lights glowing behind her. She looks radiant, natural, happy. The crowd shots, the night sky, the energy. It all feels like a love story that came full circle. The same couple the tabloids said would fade into irrelevance are now lighting up social media timelines across the world. And then came the comments. Oh, the comments were glorious. Thousands upon thousands pouring in, filled with love, joy, and pure celebration. People couldn't stop gushing. "I love this for them," one person wrote, followed by heart and baseball emojis. Another said, "Harry and Meghan having fun like when they were in the first months of their love story." And that one hit deep, because it's true. That glow they had in 2017, that newly in love sparkle, it's still there. Except now it's seasoned with strength and survival. They've been through the storm and they came out shining. Then there was my favourite sarcastic gem. "What a fun night. Ketchup on a hot dog, scandal." The mockery is beautiful because everyone knows the tabloids are already foaming at the mouth trying to spin this. You just know somewhere in a Daily Mail newsroom, there's a headline being drafted like, "Experts claim Meghan's hot dog bite was a coded message to the monarchy." Please. Meghan's just out here living, not playing 4D chess with condiments. But the love didn't stop there. Another fan wrote, "I'm in absolute love with them out there living their best lives. Makes me so happy. Let's go!" That one captures the energy perfectly, because it's not just admiration, it's celebration. People who've supported Meghan and Harry through every smear, every cruel headline, finally get to see them happy, thriving, and unbothered. It feels like collective vindication. And then came the comment that had everyone emotional. Our dear Meghan, thank you for loving Harry and giving him the kind of life his mother would have wanted. That one. Whew. That's the truth in one sentence. Diana wanted her sons to have love and freedom, not duty and pain. And Meghan gave Harry exactly that. She gave him peace, laughter, purpose, and family. That's not something you can fake. That's legacy-level love. Then another fan nailed it with pure humour and internet slang. Meghan is eating, just love this lady. Double meaning, of course. She's literally eating. That Dodger dog. But also figuratively eating. As in, devouring the narrative, feasting on success, leaving no crumbs. The haters are starved, and Meghan's over here running a buffet of joy. And finally, the one that sums it all up. I love seeing them live their lives without worrying about the deranger noise trolls and toxic media. That's it. That's the story. They're free, they're happy, and they've learned the most powerful lesson. You don't clap back with words, you clap back with peace. Because that's what this video really is. It's not just a date night montage, it's a statement. It says, we're unbothered, we're living, and you can keep talking, we'll keep winning. It's the softest, sweetest, most devastatingly effective clapback ever. Meghan didn't need to address the fake outrage over their Dodgers appearance. She just posted her own version of events, and it wiped out all the noise. Think about it. Just a few days ago, the tabloids were frothing over Harry and Meghan attending the World Series, spinning headlines about attention-seeking and making it about themselves. And now, the same outlets are scrambling to cover her behind-the-scenes video because it's getting millions of views and endless positive coverage. That's the Meghan effect. She doesn't chase the spotlight, it follows her. And what I love most? The tone of the video. It's relaxed, cozy, real. No flashy editing, no filters, no royal dramatics. Just genuine warmth. That's what resonates with people. Because we've seen too much fake. We've seen too many forced smiles and performative charity walks. Meghan's authenticity cuts through all that. This video also shows how she and Harry have mastered storytelling. Every shot feels intentional. It's not about showing off. It's about inviting us in. It's like they're saying, here's a glimpse of our normal, our peace, our laughter, our life. And the world can feel that. You can tell they've reached a place of total balance. Meghan looks calm, Harry looks content, and together they look unstoppable. They're not hiding, they're not apologising, and they're certainly not explaining themselves. They're just being, and that's powerful. Meanwhile, the derangers? Oh, they're struggling, because how do you hate on happiness? You can't. They can try, but it just makes them look miserable. You can practically hear them typing in frustration. How dare she smile? Why is she wearing a cap? Is that ketchup a message to King Charles? It's absurd but predictable. Meghan's living rent-free in their heads while actually living rent-paid in Montecito luxury. And the best part? Americans love her. The comments are proof that the tide has turned. She's not just accepted, she's adored. People see her for who she is now. Not the caricature the British tabloids invented, but the real woman. Smart, kind, funny, in love, and finally at peace. And this date night moment couldn't have come at a better time. It's the perfect reminder that while some people waste their days obsessing over royal gossip, Meghan and Harry are out there building memories, not scandals. They've turned their lives into the kind of storybook ending the firm could never script, genuine, modern, and free. Every frame of that video tells a story, walking beside trophies, victory, eating a hot dog, normalcy, Harry fist-pumping, joy, smiling under stadium lights, peace. It's not a coincidence. Meghan knows storytelling and she knows symbolism. That's why she doesn't need interviews or statements anymore. Her visuals do the talking, and this date night post is the ultimate mic drop. Because in just 25 seconds, she reminded the world that happiness is louder than hate. She reminded everyone that you can't dim someone's light when it's powered by authenticity. So while the Daily Mail writes its 15th think piece about her eating a hot dog with attitude, the rest of us are out here celebrating the simplicity of love. Because that's all this is. A couple in love, having fun, surrounded by joy. Harry and Meghan are not just surviving anymore, they're thriving. They've gone from being tabloid targets to cultural icons of freedom and love. Every time Meghan posts something, it's not just content. It's a moment. She knows exactly what she's doing, and she's doing it beautifully. This Dodgers date night video isn't a PR move. It's a declaration. We're happy. We're still here. We're still in love. And we're not going anywhere. And honestly, that's the kind of energy the world needs right now. So yes, the internet went wild, and rightfully so. Because seeing Harry and Meghan smiling, laughing, and loving life isn't just entertainment, it's inspiration. After everything they've endured, this is the victory lap they deserve. The laughter, the glow, the freedom. It's all proof that when you choose peace over palace politics, love wins every single time. And if you listen closely, somewhere in Montecito, Meghan's probably scrolling through those comments, smiling to herself, thinking, yep, it really was a date night.